Hey, morning YouTubers. Samurai Viking coming at you again with a little bit of inspiration, I think is the word I'm looking for. So, lots of information in the media at the moment about mental health. Again, lots of information in the media about domestic violence as well, which is another pet hate of mine because it always seems to be men that get the blame for that. So we'll leave that for another rant and another video. So today's is my depression a disability, or is depression a disability? So, definition of disability under the Equality Act 2010. You're disabled under the Equality Act 2010 if you have a physical or mental impairment that has a substantial and long-term negative effect on your ability to do normal daily activities. So, what we're saying then, guys, does it have an effect on you? Does it stop you from doing everyday normal activities? No. And the reason it doesn't is because we won't talk about it, because we don't publicise it, because we're not open about it, because we're blokes. This is my stress. This is my disability. That's just stress related. Forget the depression, forget the anxiety. That's just me because I've been told I'm going to be out of a job in January. I'm not moaning. Not moaning at all. I'm getting on with it. I'm applying. I'm more than aware there's millions of people in the same situation. What I'm trying to show is something that is a worry to somebody else comes out like this in people like me and you, or people that feel that they're suffering from depression or suffering from anxiety. So if you look at my videos in the past, yes, we need to reset, we need to refresh, we need to learn from people around us, we need to try and surround ourselves with positive people and positive energy. Most of the time, yeah, that's good, because we're at work and we're out and about and we're shopping and we're meeting mates and everything else, but we're not at the moment because of lockdown. I'm not going to blame lockdown for men's mental health. I am going to say that lockdown has had a profound effect in the level of mental health that people, not just men, that people are suffering. And let's look at it differently. We go to work. All of a sudden, we're having to spend 8 to 10 hours a day with the kids, with the wife. We're not used to that routine. It's not something that suits us. It's new to us. It's scary to us. What do? I'm lucky. I've got a home office. I can come here. I do a day's work in here, then I go home. So I've tried to keep that normality of working. For people that haven't got a home office, for people that are furloughed, that is a major, major impact to their mental health, because it's not the norm. The norm is getting up at stupid o'clock, going to work, doing a day's graft, coming home. You have something to talk about. You've missed the kids. You've not seen the kids. The kids have been at school. They've got something to talk about as well. Now you haven't got that. So 6:30, what are you doing? Sitting on the settee. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Looking at all those perfect people with their perfect lives. And I'm sorry, but it's bullshit. People may have perfect lives. They may want to show them on Facebook. But 95% of people are living a reality at the moment that is crushing us, absolutely crushing us. Now, what's the answer? I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. I'm not famous enough to get on telly and tell Nagger and Charlie, this is the reality of mental health. I'm not Freddie Flintoff. I've got massive respect for that guy. But why should it take somebody famous to get it out there again? When was the last time you heard somebody say to a woman, just get on with it, girl? So we are. Never. How many times have you been told it? Actually, you know what, Dave? I'm feeling a bit rough. Fuck it, you'll get over it, mate. Don't worry about it. You know, tomorrow's another day. Well, tomorrow might not be another day for some people. Tomorrow was almost not another day for me on a few occasions. It's a battle. It really is a battle. And I'm probably a little bit more passionate about this now, and please, I really do not want to come across as negative. I really don't. You know, I'm the most positive person I think I can be right now. I'll be there if anybody wants to pick the phone up. I'll be there if anybody wants to chat. If you don't know much about me, I've got 3 kids, one with autism, one with ADHD. Those 2 will be and are going to special schools, trying to keep my daughter as well grounded as possible while she goes to school. She's now getting anxious because they're moving desks at school and she can't play with her best mate because she's in a bubble. And that is heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking to see your daughter come and say, Daddy, I'm really upset because I can't sit next to my friend. And then you have to try and explain that. And you have to try and explain that in a way that doesn't upset her or worry her even more. And that takes effort. For somebody who lives in a mental health or depression bubble, that takes effort. And that effort takes it out of you. And then you have to come out and do this. And then you have to go out and do that. So what can we do? What can we do? I don't know. I need some feedback from you guys as to what we can do and how we can do it. But I'm certainly not going to stop doing these videos and putting the message out there until men's mental health gets the recognition that it deserves and that it needs. And to stop the huge amount of numbers of men that very, very, very sadly take their own lives because somebody may have said, I'll be right, John, mate, get on with it. That one comment of, yeah, I'm feeling too good, to be honest, Dave. Cup of coffee, come and sit down. You know what, mate? Let's go and have a cup of coffee. What's up? Because you look, you look okay. What's happening? Oh, mate, I don't know. I just feel as though I've got all this pressure on top of me. You know, your wife may be furloughed, your partner could be furloughed, yours could be the only money coming in. And again, like lots and lots and lots of other people. And that's why it's getting missed at the moment, because there are millions of people going through what we've been going through for years. So the important parts are being missed because the media is portraying mental health at the moment as a national pandemic, as well as COVID. And it is, but we've gone through this for years and years and years. So what do? I don't know. Again, I don't know. So what we're going to do? I don't know. I'm not the font of all knowledge. I don't even know what the font of all knowledge would look like, if I'm honest with you. I just want to put the message out there. You're not alone. It may feel as though you are, but you're not alone at all. Not one little bit. There are organisations that can help. And I know it's hard to pick that phone up. I really, really know it's hard to pick that phone up. I've got some stuff going on at the minute. And me, of all people, should be able to pick that phone up and say to the doctor, you know what, doc, just something not quite right at the moment. You know, I won't do it. Wife keeps banging on at me to do it. I might do it eventually, I don't know. You know, I just want you guys to know, if you follow me on YouTube, or if you follow me on Facebook, or if you follow me on Instagram, and you're having a rough time, drop me a message. Please. I'm not Freddie. I'm not one of these world famous people that can instantly get the whole NHS on your side. But I've been through a bit of substance misuse. I've been through that whole journey of not wanting to be here and attempting to not want to be here. Some people say, thankfully, I didn't succeed. That to me is, and I've got to be honest, I think that's more luck than anything else, me still being here. It was a combination of a lot of things. Some of them are still around now, causing me the same stress and the same worry then. And I'm working on it in a different way. You know, strangely enough, I'm not much of a talker, but I'll listen. And if I can help, I will do. And I have a very, very good network of professionals and friends that are also very good at talking. You know, anything that you're going through, give me a shout, please. You know, press like, press subscribe, let me know that you've heard the message. Give me a shout out on Facebook, give me a shout out on Instagram, just send me a DM. Do not sit there alone. Don't do it. There's no need to do it. Don't look at these people on the TV and go, I'm not him, because that's what I do. I look there and I go, well, I'm not him. I can't get myself on TV. I can't tell people that I've had such a rough time that there's days when I sit here and go, you know what, fuck it, I'd be so much better not being here. Really, really would be so much better not being here. But that means depression's won. And that's what it is, guys. I'm sorry. Depression, anxiety is a battle, and it's a battle that only you can win. And you can only win that by doing certain things in your head. Being at home all day with the kids on furlough isn't normal. It's not something that we do. It's not something that workers are programmed to do. We're programmed to go to work. We're programmed to feel as if we've accomplished something and achieved something that day. I've seen lots and lots of people writing books and writing blogs because they've been on furlough and because they feel that need to be doing something, to be productive in furlough. Yeah, I'm all for I spent loads of time with my kids and I've played games with my kids and, we've done cooking and, look at my perfect house with my perfect roses and Tarquin and Tinkerbella over there and, the world is brilliant. That works for a bit. There's people out there that are at home for months now that don't have an awful lot of money. I'm not even going to start on the free school meal thing. That we give away 100,000 tonnes. Well, actually, no, we throw away 100,000 tonnes of perfect edible food each year. And that equates to 250 million meals. 250 million meals. So, research states 20 million children are affected by the free school meal vouchers. Right? Okay. Yeah, fully agree. Get it. Absolutely get it. But when we're throwing away 250 million meals, let's help every single family out. Let's not just help out the kids that need that help. But why does it need Marcus Rashford? Why does it need all these people standing up going, I'm giving free meals, I'm giving free meals? It should be the supermarkets. It should be the food producers. It should be all of these people that are throwing it away. That food at the moment feeds pigs and cows. Well, hey, so where does that put us on a priority list? A little bit below farm animals and a little bit below farm feed. And there's nothing wrong with this food, people. Nothing at all. Again, separate rant. What I'd like you to take away from this is you're not alone. Even though you may feel you're alone, you are not. Speak out. Speak to somebody. Speak to somebody close if you can. If you feel that they're too close, reach out to me, please. Or Project 13 UK on Instagram. We have meeting rooms set up virtually where you can drop in and talk. You can drop in anonymously. We don't need to see your face. But sometimes the greatest help is knowing that you're not alone. All right? Look after yourself, people. I'm going to start doing some updates now as we go along a little bit more because it's annoying me watching all the media surrounded by all these famous people, yet it's guys like me and you that are on the ground that are facing this battle every single day. So, on that note, have fun, guys. Please reach out. Take care, people.